What?
If I do this bonus episode and nobody fucker, and we
Wait,
will have to settle this. It's
are you actually trying to get everybody killed? Like Loki?
gonna be a fucking holocaust.
Alright, but I'm
Welcome,
just
dear
telling
viewer.
you. Oh, if you kill Asher, I'm gonna be throwing some hands. Like, Asher's the only guy. I'm just saying, because we all know what happened to him, so.
Welcome, dear viewers, to Telltales Game of Thrones bonus episode. Last time we saw Roderick's ending and fucked up a lot of it. This time, and see how the story changes based on Asher being alive versus Roderick being alive. So, to do that, we go back to chapter 5 and the last point of the chapter
Yep.
to choose a different person to be alive.
It's been a long time.
Loading screen, fuck the loading screen.
Silver, so has the time come and so have yourself, or no?
Smell that?
I'm on a boat, bitch.
Let's have a look. Come on, break it up.
Save your lovemaking for below deck. They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Asher is back.
Born again, Asher. You gotta correct yourself.
Okay, born again Asher. That sounds like one hell of a religion, by the way.
Well, technically he is born again. I'm just saying.
So this is Westeros.
Is that your church?
Like, hey, don't talk shit about my Asher.
I'm not talking shit. I'm asking a legit question. Is this your church? Your church of born again Asher?
Sure. Asher is the cult of personality.
There you go.
Thank the gods you made it back. I brought you an army, brother.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good. Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight. What?
Oh, you fucks. You bastards! Even now!
Asher, no!
You've been bamboozled, Silver.
I thought it would be different this time.
Oh, look who's alive in this universe. Fucking Griff. God damn.
Born again Griff. The other good religion.
No, I don't fall. No, brother. That's no good, brother. You started early to piss me off. Fuck you, dude. come on, tank.
Looks
I
like
mean,
it's up
beast.
to us.
I mean, here comes the fat rolls. Oh shit, he actually got speed.
Raise the gate. They've got us outnumbered. Oh shit. We have to get out of here. It's stuck. Advance. The gate
No
will fall
shit.
without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Oh no!
Tell me when you make the choice over. The ultimate choice.
Leave me, Asher! I came all this way for you! You can't fucking die now! We need you!
You must hurry. We can't lose you. We need
I'm
you
making
to
my
lead our
decision now.
house. My lord, you have to
Oh
get
shit.
out of there.
Roderick,
Say it at.
it's been fun.
Let me save your life and our house.
Yep.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
You actually gonna wait till the rest or something? Yeah.
I'll hold them off. But my lord, you can't.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Yes, my lord. Roderick, go.
Roderick! No!
He will be missed.
No! Actually, yes, I was.
Loki, I thought you were gonna start
I just
laughing.
played it. And I was not expecting the song though. That was fucking awesome.
Yep. And I got enough song for Asher whenever fucking we get to that.
Well, thank
But can you do something with your settings so before we start the next episode?
What?
Okay, so what I want you to do is like when you like go off the game, like when you like go to your like settings, your PlayStation settings, I want you to turn off messages, so like the messages don't actually appear or like block the screen whenever you're doing it.
Turn off notifications. How do you do that? Settings, notifications. Yeah, I unchecked it.
Because I know the good Christian boy chats like talking a lot, and like you don't see
Yeah.
the actual like what they're saying, but you see like a black like square box thing, and it's been probably pissing off our viewers, but no one said anything, so I'm like, I have to be the
Okay,
first
fair
one.
enough.
Yeah.
Begin episode 6. They can live in my new world or die in their old one. Let's go.
Alright, tell me when Asher comes on the screen. So I can play his song.
All right. I swear to God, if you play Stone Cold Steam, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, I should. You don't give me a
Previously,
Give me
on Game of Thrones.
Well, it's the previously on part.
Alright, so
Now
it
I
has some time
realize
to
it
search
might
this
be
now.
far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Fuck you, Duncan. Actually, not Duncan, but Sir Roland. You met his maker.
Damien, where are ya? Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove. Let me save your life and our house.
Roger!
Iron from ice.
In the arms of an angel. Oh, honestly, I thought he got it worse, actually, now that I think about it. Because he actually got the buddy eye.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways. Oh,
Gary
we're not done.
Tussle.
Okay.
Can you see anything?
Yeah.
Is it the North Road?
I don't have his theme song yet, so.
Oh no, yeah.
He's gonna come out to the dark music. The dark match music.
North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon? The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
I think I found it, you guys!
Are you sure?
I found the fist of the North
One more
Star.
time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh. Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it. I won't leave you behind. Not now. Not ever. I don't want to hold you back. If Sylvie gets hurt because of it, or you, I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
Stop talking like that. You're not gonna die.
If I do, though, she's still my little sister. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north. We're lucky to have found it.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
See this? Whatever made this must be enormous. Gods.
Youch.
It's not frozen.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's been torn apart.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Garrett, come across!
Oh shit.
Yay! I'm alive. Barely.
Barely.
Poor. I can't say the same thing for our barely there bear.
R.I.P. to Polar. Polaris 2017.
Yeah, at least it's not Baby Seal.
Oh yeah, definitely. Could be like clubbing.
Come on!
I love how the game makes you take control for a couple of seconds just to walk.
I know, right? It's almost like this game plays for itself.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the
Wait, is that Narnia? You found it though?
Finally.
I think we found.
This place.
We just need a lion and a wardrobe. We found the witch because Sylvie's here.
Fuck.
It's amazing.
Hurry!
And this is where like Coda comes in and says Shangri-La was better.
You have the song ready, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's
Tell
see
him when
if
he
this
appears
is-
on your screen.
Let's see if this is Asher. Nope, this is still Garrett. Okay.
Yeah, because I think it still goes on until like you meet those guys, maybe.
Hmm.
I think, I don't know. Because what I feel like you know, you meet those guys and then it cuts to Mira and then it goes to Asher, I think. But I could be wrong.
Run! Head for the village!
Help
Run. Dun, 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 dun.
Hyves.
Wait!
But this time, Silver, you can show him the fake shit. Or show him some shit that you don't have to show. Prove your...
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
You're making a mistake. Ah.
Can we skip this?
What is it? Oh, this now.
God damn it.
Oh, it's a cool intro. I'm just saying.
It is a cool
'Cause,
intro, but to watch
yeah.
it 7 times.
Yeah. If you didn't know, Silver, this is actually the actual show intro. Like,
Okay.
not even for the game, like, it was actually for the show, and they just put it in
Oh,
this
cool.
game. Yep. Which threw me off in the, like, in the first, like, 10 episodes and such, because I was like, alright, so that's Wall, that's the, King's Landing, this and that. Wait, where's the Forcers? What? Am I being bamboozled? And then, soon enough, I saw it, I was like, oh, thank God, dude. Because I was about to be like, you made me play an awesome game, and it's not even based on the show. I was gonna be a fight. Even though you get to learn, like, some secret stuff about some of the side characters, like the Queen and all that, before
Right.
you meet the Forcers, I'm like, oh, huh. I wish I knew that when I was playing the game.
What season of
Alright,
Game
what
of
do we say?
Thrones is this story from?
Either season 2 or 3.
Alright, well, we're controlling Mira now.
Yep, I was right, okay. You know what to do. Give Sarah the boot.
Boot to the head. And another for the witch.
Because when you really think about it, like, Sarah's a good character and you want to help her and such, but, like, she doesn't really help you in the end, right? Like, at all.
She'll let me get the information at the party.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, like, you already have the information from the party. I mean, like, what's stopping you not to, like, shit on her?
I did. Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Open
Finally,
sesame.
you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
Stealing wine, my lady. I'm shocked. Sarah, how could you?
Oh, please, don't play the scepter. You have plenty to answer for yourself. Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mira? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
I have the seal, my lady. I was holding on to it for safekeeping.
Oh. Well, at least it's found. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
But, Lady Marjorie, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mirror. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mirror. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Mira, please. I can't go back to Highgarden. You promised me you'd take the blame for this.
Is Sarah telling the truth or not?
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea. Liar!
Time has come. That square bun has to be crossed over.
She forced me to come with her. Mira! How could you? I trusted you, and you betrayed me! You brought this on yourself, Sarah. I told you what would happen if we disobeyed Lady Marjorie. But it was you who disobeyed her! You deceitful, treacherous! One day all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike.
And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough. Get out of my sight before you make things worse. Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
She lied about her name, about who she was. Her whole life is dishonest. The only wonder is that we didn't see it sooner.
Oh, I suppose you're right. For all the trouble you've...
Oh shit, so we're actually going that far? Oh shit, I didn't notice it though. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie, Silver, even though this is not the good choice, this is the most entertaining choice. Like, I'm actually entertained right now.
I think of you as a sister.
Holy shit.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again.
Ah, shit.
Maybe we can help each other.
It doesn't sound like it
Until
changes
then,
much.
Be careful, Mirror.
Maybe you can actually stop it. Cause it'd be stupid if it just, you know, it stayed the same. Well, this major choice right here. We'll know once we see the cold boy. Bonzi, that was actually entertaining, Silver. Oh my god. I thought there was gonna be an actual cat fight.
I kind of hoped there would be.
Yeah, I was like, there's gonna be hands thrown, and I'm gonna be like, yo, this is gonna get you 100 views. Okay. Alright, Asher time?
who's this?
When's Asher? When's Asher?
Get it ready. Get it ready. Get it ready. Get it ready.
Oh, alright, tell me when he's on screen.
Get it ready.
You were right, my lord.
He's on.
It's ready.
No, no. He's on screen. Go, go, go.
Bastard Griff.
Okay.
Kill me. He wouldn't run home to his father. Listen close. Everyone's surrounded. Should have seen us. Gutted him like a means a thing. Finish.
We're going to kill them.
Roderick.
Complain about what a brother is.
Roderick was... He was shrewd. He was just. Kept himself together. Sheer force of will. My brother was a true leader.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the Lord here now, like it or not.
What do you think of that?
Land.
Fucking awesome.
And to these men, you've more than proven.
You know what it was?
Do what I have to. Till every last Whitehill is dead. After that, we'll see.
Because even though it fit what was happening on the screen,
Fair enough.
I kind of wonder if you'd know what that was.
Yeah.
Lord Whitehill will be on the march. Let's move!
But yeah, so far, you like Asher's beginning? Like, I actually like that a lot, compared to like what I saw from the original.
It's not that much different from Roderick's beginning.
No, Roger, like, he had like a talk and he was getting to the castle. There was no altercations, no anything.
Oh,
You
fair
remember.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but this, you actually got to headshot some guy and all that crazy crap. But yeah, since, you know, there's a loading thing here, that was CM Punk's theme with Aleister Black's theme. Who the fuck knew those teams? Exactly. No man is ever truly good and the fire burns, always. I almost want to play Cult of Personality.
So different.
Exactly.
Oh, Asher's back.
Yeah, he is. But so last time, yeah, your mother, the mother saw what changes.
Yeah.
Asher. Roderick. How could this happen?
Uh-oh.
It makes no sense.
We were ambushed by the Whitehills. And there was simply too many. If there was anything more I could have done, I swear, but...
It's not fair.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins. And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Godric may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
I don't know why, but I have this bad feeling that things might still play the same. I don't know. We'll know whenever they come. Like, because I have a feeling he did something.
This sword
I don't
has
know.
been held by a
We'll see when we
Forrester
see, I
lord
guess.
for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Oh, the great sword. Fuck yes.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath.
Wait, did you get the sword in the last one?
Ironwood Groves.
Oh, Roderick was the Lord. So.
Oh, he was. Yeah.
I do know how to
I forgot.
fight. And when Lord Whitehill comes
That's
to
kind
see
of cool, I
us
guess.
bend the knee, I swear I'll kill him with my bare hands if I have to.
That is a beautiful sword.
It's the master bait sword.
The masturbator weapon.
Yeah. So far, about even the whole scenes, or do you like Asher scenes a little bit better?
I think Asher is overall a slightly better character, but
Look at him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He doesn't.
I like Roderick's personality more. But that's just me.
This far north of the wall. Must
They're both likable in different ways.
Yeah.
Alright, so here.
I don't trust.
You know what to do. Present something else. I want to see what happens when we present like a map or some shit.
All the more reason not to trust.
That'll probably still work, I don't know.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing.
Get out of my face.
I could have killed you out there.
Oh, same options.
There's a walk.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josra. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forrester.
I serve as his squire.
Eye of the Ice Dragon.
Lord, I'm out.
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
I risked my life to get here. I deserted the Night's Watch, broke my vows, fought wildlings. By the gods, I deserve to know.
And we should trust an Oathbreaker.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen fenden Bjonen.
Bjornin.
Yeeps.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
Alright, I guess when he gives you the option, oh, do you want to fight? You'd be like, yeah, I'll fight. You can keep her tied slow. Because I think last time you're like, oh, I'll fight if you let her go or some shit.
I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I can handle whites. I fought the dead before.
Your confidence will get you killed.
I'm ready and willing. Guess we can fight. Ooh.
This place is evil, Garrett.
Your confidence will get you killed, bro. Just remember that.
There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Mira.
Alright, let's see.
Mira, wait.
Oh shit.
What is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
I think the dialogue has to be different though, because like you told the Cobra you had nobody helping you, but now
They're coming after us for the murder.
kind of have, you know, Marjorie with you or something.
The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid
It
of
has
them
to be
ages
there.
ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said
Oh,
she'd
shit.
heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more.
Gee, that was
Someone
kinda
sent the captain of the
different.
guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? How do you know this?
My friend does the guardhouse call. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together.
You should get safely.
But I don't know how to help you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
We need to find a safe place to hide until this blows over. We can't do anything with this manhunt on.
There's a collier store by the river gate.
When we get to Ironrath? What?
The owners are like family. We'll be safe there.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you.
I wonder what would happen if you didn't swipe, actually. Will they give you like a running?
Forced to run.
Should be better, I think. Because there might be a possibility you could have got away. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Because the guards are still gonna get you eventually.
Right.
So. Oh, you running? Maybe, I don't know. Oh no.
I think if you don't get caught, you would run without seeing the scene of the coal boy getting caught.
Oh, okay. That could possibly be it.
I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah. Alright, back to Esha, please. Because I need to know. It would be stupid if it's still the same because of one option that you did.
It might be Gregor.
If it...
Or it might be Garrett.
No, we've seen Garrett. So I think it is Ashby.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah. If you go in order, it can't be like, oh, Garrett and then Mira and then Garrett. Like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did Garrett twice before.
I think it might be the same.
We have heard that
But we'll see.
not bigger, but we can't fight that.
Damn.
He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Because if you have Roderick's head on a pike, then yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same.
Ryan! Fuck. Crossbows up! Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Have my fucking attention! What do you want, Lord? What does it look like? I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men. But it's time you listen to reason.
End it once and for all.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Oh, this is horse shit. Tell him to fuck off.
You put too much stock in Ramsay's terms, Lord. Terms set by a madman. Terms that I never agreed to.
You really think Lord Ramsay will ask if you're in favor of his terms before flaying you alive for breaking them?
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender. Surrender? Open your knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision.
I know, it is different, sweet.
And you will join your house to mine by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
That would be easier to believe than the Queen herself. Where is she? Far away from all this, of course.
Yeah, no, I mean not Gwen.
Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
A surprisingly honorable gesture, Lord. Of course it was. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in mid-camp.
So you said waiting at his camp, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I guess you have the option then. Shit's about to get real right now.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm gonna say is one hit silver, like, agree to everything, make it look like, who knows, maybe you can find a vantage point, a weak point, and you can fuck him over. Cause I like how things didn't just escalate, like, fucking, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like, there's a chance of where you can, like, negotiate and it'd probably be good.
Yeah.
But they didn't even give you at all, because they're fucking scared of that shit. Uh-oh.
Wouldn't it be funny if Roderick becomes a white and just fucks up this entire village?
You mean a wilding?
No, the undead things that you fight.
Yeah, those are wildlings,
I've
right?
buried too many sons.
No, the game called them whites.
That's whites?
He deserved
But that are
more days
wildlings.
than he was given, little brother. And a better
No, I
death
think I'm
than
right
his.
though, but I think they're called wildlings, because that's what Garrett said.
The
I broke my
wildlings are the
vows.
free folk, but the people in the North
Forgive me,
Grove
I just...
called them whites.
The time has come to truly
Okay, maybe
let
you're
this
right,
You know,
yeah.
you fought the dead.
end.
Yeah, the undead, whatever people. Yeah.
We bow our head and Asher marries Gwyn.
Well, at least fucking Roderick's head's not on the fucking pike.
May have loved Gwyn once, but
You can probably get that proper burial.
real. Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will
I
be
wouldn't
no
mind marrying
marriage.
Gwen.
If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To arms! Spill their blood!
I gotta think for a second. If I agree to ride out, that means Ryan could potentially be killed. If
Yeah.
I agree to the terms, yeah, we keep our lives, but we lose our house.
What was the third one?
Third one is we would ride to our deaths. That's talking like surrender, and that would piss off our sellswords.
I'm trying to think, like, obviously you can't, like, escalate it. Like, I'd probably say agree to a term. Maybe because, like, there would be obviously, like, there's gonna be something you can get out of it or some shit.
I want to kill every last
I'm
fucking one of
assuming.
them. But Lord still has Ryan. A direct attack is a sure way to see another Forrester dead today. But there may be.
And plus, you don't want to
another
get
way
Ryan
to
killed.
win this.
Like, come on.
Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500
Oh
men
shit,
outside
it could
that
be the
wall.
other way.
outlawed at the lead.
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink.
Lud think he won.
Then?
An ambush.
Yeah.
The fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
We're already in danger. I'll be there, Duncan. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is
Okay.
You want him to choke on your blood.
I know which one you should choose,
There's no
but
way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted. Ludd will be the first to fall.
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
No. I came here to wet my sword in Westerosi blood. It's what you promised us.
We are at a crossroads, my lord. We have to make
you
a
want to think
choice.
about it?
These are the only options on the table.
Asher is our lord.
I want the dialogue to end
The
first.
decision is yours.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Asher's route's fucking fun as fuck.
Okay.
Because they give you options, but yeah.
This is okay.
What you thinking, buddy?
See, I have two thoughts. The
Mhm.
first is, if we go the poison route,
Yeah.
Ludd is not an idiot. So he would probably want somebody to drink with him.
Yeah.
Which means somebody has to die if we kill Ludd with poison.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way to make it believable. I don't know who, but the risk is very much there.
Can I mention something real quick?
Yeah.
What about they have like two types of ones? One's like the stage one and one's the the actual one. And they play it off like that.
Yeah, but this is also Game of Thrones. Fucked up shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
Then
with the whole
ambush.
With the ambush.
There's a
What
very
was the ambush again? Stage like you bring them in and then you attack them at the inside or whatever.
at the table, yeah. Have all the sellswords, appear out of nowhere and just fuck
But
shit up.
for a fact that casualty will happen in that one, right? Because like everything's
Yes.
about it. Like, yeah. Okay. All right. Which one do you think is the interesting one? Yeah. That's the one.
Honestly,
you
the
should probably
interesting one is the poison.
choose. All right then.
Because
That's what I would probably choose.
Because then you don't know what the White Hills will do if Ludd dies. Although, if I had to guess, Griff would take over the army and try to fuck us up anyway. But at least Ludd would be gone. Whereas with the ambush, I think the ambush has a better chance of resulting in the son's death, and Ludd would be the final boss, quote unquote.
Yeah. And I guess
I think it comes down to, do you want Griff to be the final guy you kill, or Ludd?
Well, if that's the case, then your final guy before was Blood. So why don't you make it Griff this time? Switch it up. But then again, they specify that
Griff was, or Ludd was the final guy I fought last time because I chose to save Ryan, and Griff had Ryan.
Yeah, and this time you leave Griff for last, I think. Right? Switch it up. And also, did they specify Ludd's gonna be the only one drinking that shit? Or is it everybody?
Ludd's the Lord, so he would probably drink before everyone else as like a toast. Because normally the heads of
Yeah.
house drink the first toast.
Yeah, who would drink the second toast?
Well,
Or
I
the
mean,
second
if it's
after the last?
poison, then after the first person or two people fall, nobody's gonna drink that shit anymore. And
Yeah, but is it
that'll
immediate
probably start the
poison?
fight. What?
Is that immediate poison? Is it immediate poison? Like, would they, like, in a matter of, like, a minute just, like, pass out or some shit? Or, like, die?
If you want it to be effective so that people can't do anything to stop it once they realize what it is, yeah, you'd probably want it to be as strong as possible.
I guess. Fair enough. Well, I'm, all favors for poison rock because that's
I mean,
the most interesting one.
if you make it a weaker poison, that gives the White Hills time to bring him back to camp, have their medical team or whatever you want to call them, like the Maester, figure out an antidote for the poison, and then it was all for nothing.
There's no fucking antidote for fucking any poison. It's like freaking sealing his fate, pretty much. He either dies a slow death or a very fast death, depending on what poison.
Theoretically, yes, but I'm just saying, I'm
Yeah.
just speaking what I'm thinking.
Yep. Alright, which one are you gonna go for, Silver?
Honestly,
both are really good, but like, there's a lot of intrigue with the poison one, which is why I honestly don't.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the poison as well. I'm just afraid that a Forester will die just to make sure
What
Lloyd
happens?
dies.
Yeah. What happens if he just drinks it and then they all fucking drink it and none of us drink it and all of a sudden, like, it's like that easy victory. And you're like, God damn it.
That would be amazing, but I highly, highly doubt it.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think this deserves a second bonus episode.
Yeah, I do, but
We do
yeah,
one route
me too, but like
first, and then we show the route I don't choose in another bonus episode.
yeah, definitely. Hopefully you have the point here, like the point of the episode.
Oh, probably.
Like it's like, yeah.
Because this is a major
Yeah.
choice.
No,
So
yeah,
with
definitely.
that being said, I think we'll save the best one for the bonus episode.
Which is the best one?
Poison.
No, I want to see that shit now. So. That was gonna be that bonus. You guys want to see? Fuck that. Cause we can play for like Roderick shit.
Yeah, we can. We could also do a bonus of going after Ludd instead of Griff.
No, I know what you mean, but I mean like we didn't hold anything back, like in the, in the Roderick one. We went
Well, no,
balls to the wall.
I did the smarter option with Roger.
Yeah.
Which was making sure Ryan is alive.
Yeah.
The smarter option in this one would be the poison.
So stick with the smarter one. Simple.
Fine.
I understand what's at stake. Poison is the surest way to see.
Because the funny thing I want to mention is like, yeah, I could choose the poison, but like maybe there's like a way like shit doesn't go haywire. Cause like just this is the point where I'm like I played smart, and there was like, a crucial error I did, and like fucked me over. I don't know if it applies to like all the other choices I made throughout the whole game, cause I feel like that it correlates,
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will
Brother.
avenge Frederick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Oh yeah, and that was the choice that Beska wanted, so like he made her happy. Fuck it.
She's left the key. Search the area.
Lady Mira!
There she is. Take her.
What's all this?
I'm assuming this is the same.
Morgren.
Yeah, it is.
Lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester, you're coming
I
with
tell you
us.
later, play along. Lovely to see you, Lord Mark.
Good
You
sirs.
fucked up already.
There's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Also, I would say, like, you know, if the option does appear, like, be like Lud will betray you or some shit. Because I think last time you said Cersei as well.
Yeah.
They've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
You okay with that shit?
After Lud takes Ironwood, he and I will control the Ironwood.
Can't believe you've done this.
You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Lud will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Who?
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly evil.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, Lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head.
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira.
Marjorie will hear, will have your heads.
Crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Alright, back to Garamson.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
This can't be true. Lord Gregor was an honorable man.
But a man all the same. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Oh God! Finn!
That's the end of that.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's Raider. I need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgor and Viceneer. Did you not hear me? Fulgoren! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgor and Viceneer.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Mira, Garrett, Marin. No, Mira.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here!
Hey, get away from there.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time. Enough! I've come to talk. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath. And you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
My family would never allow it.
If you go anywhere near Forrester lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
Well, Mira, I'm sorry, but we're seeing the other path.
You will never have Ironrath, and you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Pika, you there? Let's see what happened to Pika. Oh. Okay.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him.
Huh.
I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his
Alright,
suffering.
I'm back now.
I don't know what
Welcome
that
back.
wildling told you.
Yes. Did I miss anything, Basher?
And taint his blood.
Oh, you missed quite a bit. Oh, with
Did I miss with
Asher?
Asher?
No, nothing with
Yeah.
Asher yet.
Okay, good, because like I was trying to see if I can finish this before we reach Asher. And thank God I made it in time.
Oh, you missed stuff with Mira.
And
though.
also,
It's me, Cotter.
Wait, what happened here?
Oh, I chose the other option.
The, not gonna be the bride?
Something happened to her.
I'm not gonna be the bride.
Yeah, we've seen that before, right, though? Like,
No.
not main game, but, like, you waited until, like, the thing, like, ran out and then, like, you know. But
yeah, and then I restarted.
Was there anything cool on the side of that exchange?
Oh, just that we're refusing to give the Iron Wrath, but the execution scene hasn't played out yet.
Oh, okay, so I didn't miss much. And for this one, obviously, you're gonna listen to Sylvie, right?
Obviously, I'm gonna poison him this time, yeah.
He's been incredibly
okay.
brave. A lesser man would have died.
Alright, cool. I was like, shit, if I don't get an Asher, I'm gonna be pissed. That's the only one I really get pissed.
God is a fighter. Always has been.
I
Alright.
can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove.
I'm assuming you had that fight with and then all that.
Handle made with
The whole
with who?
What?
This very tree.
With all the undeads or whatever.
You speak
yeah.
for House Forrester.
Yeah, okay.
It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, his beating heart, and his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Garrett. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
He is ready.
Give him that poison, and his blood.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back after a short break for the second half of the bonus chapter.
Yep.
Peace out. I'll be back.